Right. Hello. Happy Friday, y'all. Um, boy, I just really be glad when, people accept how irrelevant they actually are and stop being so obsessed with who I'm with. I haven't been with that many people, and I feel like I got about 100 ex-boyfriends and girlfriends just from this website. It's ridiculous. Um, I've been busy. Yesterday, I was busy all day yesterday. And there were people that I guess they was busy. They was busy obsessing over me. I wanted to make it very clear that I, at the moment, am single. And you know what? Even if I were to get with somebody, I would not put that information out on YouTube, at least not right now until certain people are gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep your business to yourself sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, not even just vloggers, like regular, normal people. Some of us have to keep that to ourselves until it's safe because, it happens. It does. It happens. You know what I'm saying? I am single. I pay my own bills. Well, actually, my spirits is who pays my bills. Okay? My spirits is who pays my bills. Okay? And I don't exactly know what their whole play is, but it's like I said, just like Kamala Harris is not going to get my vote just because she looks ethnic. The same thing. I don't have to continuously answer to people just because they're black. I've never seen people so damn nosy. And what's crazy is that they want their privacy. It's going to be a day where their privacy is going to be violated as well, because people deserve their privacy. Nobody has to tell you their business. Nobody has to answer to you. It just is, it's the way that it is. I don't understand these people and what their issue is. And I think that the only reason why they even get any kind of clout is because my ex gave them that power to do that. And I told him to stop, which is why I'm single. Now, I do have a spiritual husband. His name is Barbados. Okay. I do have a spiritual husband. Thank you. But otherwise, I'm single. I don't know why people are, first of all, I'm trying to figure out, is somebody so butthurt that they wanted me and my children to roam around All right, y'all, I'm back. What were we supposed to do? What did they think that the whole plan was? First of all, we didn't already move past the bad landlord. We're already looking for a new house. We're doing the same thing that any family would do. For example, if your house flooded, if your house burned down, if your house ended up non-livable, most people they don't go to family. Most people they don't go to the government. They go and they live in hotels. That's what hotels are for. Hotels are temporary housing. Extended stays are temporary housing. Airbnbs, temporary housing. I don't get that, right? But whatever. And so that's what we're doing, and I'm working every single day. I got all my stuff, set up over here. And yeah, like that's just what that is. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't it's weird that people hate themselves so much that they would want to see a woman and her children dead. Like, I can promise you it's gonna happen to you before it happens to me or anybody under my watch. This is one of the reasons why I don't get down with religion, because their religion is encouraging them to dash your little brown babies with rocks. That's a fact. Listen. I speak nothing but the truth around here. It's their religion that makes them feel comfortable with being out in the open, and this is where I come in, carrying the entire torch, for my babies, my own children, my grandchildren, my god babies. And we like, no, like, what is that? You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. And I already warned y'all, I already told y'all. So everybody wanna, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? They trying to attempt to demonize the witches and then big up a religion that's been murdering children for years, right? Yeah, 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 sure. Yeah. Nobody's falling for that, and neither are we. So it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. And what's really sad about the situation is that, these people are serious terrorists, harassing businesses, harassing people, and they think they're gonna hide behind Psalms 104, and they not, because Psalms 104 can be reversed, it can be destroyed, because you're not going to be protected while you attack innocent people. You're not going to do it. At the end of the day, Jamila is good people's. No matter how many lies you speak, no matter how often you come on here and try to speak those lies, no matter how many candles you light, no matter how many scapegoating spells you try to cast or hoodoo, it ain't gonna never happen. It ain't. So, because my spiritual husband Barbados, he ain't gonna be harassed. I wouldn't be messing with Barbados, and him and Barbus are kind of fighting over me a little bit. So I kind of got two spiritual husbands, and both of them will kick your fucking ass, because they are physically on this earth. Both Barbados and Barbus, they both physically walk this earth. Even though we see them as spirits, they physically walk this earth, and they will physically whoop somebody's ass if they have to, if anybody messes with me or my children. And that's the reality, or my loved ones at all, because it's bullshit. I ain't about to sit up here and take the blame, be nobody's scapegoat for their perversions and all that crap that they think about all the time. That ain't gonna happen, and that's the real reality of the situation. But I am single, okay, and happy about, like, I never did understand this whole thing to where people trying to hide behind a fake relationship. My relationships and my love is real. I don't, and let me tell you something. If I had a husband that I was not, or he was not prepared to deal with all this bullshit, negativity, and toxic energy, I would protect him. I would protect our relationship, because I can stand up here by myself, made out of flames and fire and water. I'm made out of fire and water. Okay. And I will stand here by myself. So you know what I'm saying? I'm a woman. I'm not no weakling. I don't need no man to do all this stuff. When I started my company, I was single and celibate. So I don't understand why these people constantly thinking about it's weird, man. And but you know what? Yesterday I wanted to talk about this, and I'll talk about it briefly now. How taboo mental illness is in the Black community, and spiritual gifts are not mental illnesses. A mental illness is a mental illness. If your mind and your liver and your kidneys and everything is toxic, and you're spewing negativity out there, that's mental illness that you need to be treated for. And we can obviously tell people that are mentally ill that ain't been treated. For you to be a grown man to be sitting over in your government funded apartment wishing homelessness on children, what's wrong with you? Why would you even do that? Like, you think something good is ever going to come out of that? No, you're not. So it's kind of ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? And even though me and my ex got into it, he did some crazy stuff. Again, yeah, I've been trying to tell him, you know what I'm saying? You need to go to anger management or something. Get treated for that. Go talk to somebody about that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I ain't about to have nobody scooting and booting me around nowhere. I stay where I stay. Wherever I'm at, I'm there. And I lived over there in that house on Cumberland for 4 years, and these people was trying to scoot and boot me. I don't get scoot and booted. And I don't live, it ain't never, ever, ever gonna be a part of my reality where I'm just being booted here and there and going here from pillar to post. That and my granny will stand in front of you and throw salt and dust and all kind of sand in your eyeballs. My grandma don't play that. And I think some people got mad yesterday because I revealed that I got Haitian blood in my bones, in my body. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They don't like when I come on here and brag about my grandpa Nate and his dog Midnight that will chew your ass up and spit you out. It's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? It really is. So anyway, y'all, that's pretty much it. I'm single. I pay my own bills. Like, I've been paying my own bills. When did it turn into and even if a man paying your bills, what's wrong with that? If a man was paying my bills, what's wrong with that? Where are they doing that at? There's a lot of women out there that they got men giving them money paying their bills. Since when or is a woman supposed to be shamed for something like that anyway? Like, I don't get it, and I don't play with it. I don't play around with people like that, and I ain't got no friends like that either. Cause when a man gonna give up that money, I'm gonna take that money. The man give me some money, and I ain't about to be shamed by it. Okay, but no, I'm not in a relationship with anybody. You know what I'm saying? That's paying my bills besides Barbados and a few others. I don't know. I live life and I be happy. That's what I do. In fact, I'm gonna go, y'all. I gotta go. I hope y'all had a great Lionsgate. I know yesterday I did. We had a hell of an energy shift. That Mercury retrograde was kind of weird. Y'all know Mercury is in retrograde, and what that means is that people start lying and stealing. That's why I tried to warn y'all about when Mercury went into retro, but did nobody steal nothing from me. You can't steal my blessings, you can't steal my power, and you can't block me. That's all it is to it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Those people need to get out of their mind this fantasy of us roaming around the streets homeless. My ancestors would never do that to me ever. That's why one of the most unlikely people, you know what I'm saying? And they use him. They say, "You got you know what I'm saying?" And I still had what I had. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of them. I'm a real woman. I feel like because my friend, she was so funny when I told her what happened. She was like, "Girl, why you tell him you paid your rent?" She said, "You should have told him you didn't pay it. He gave you that money." That's what that make us women conniving. A woman ain't supposed to never tell a man what she got. My grandma used to tell me that don't make her a bad person because it just You don't tell no man what you got. But I'm from my family come from the old school. We real women. If a man got some money, he gonna give it up. If he don't get, listen, and you ain't even gotta ask him for no money. That's what a man does. That's what he does. So, you know what I'm saying? And normally you ain't supposed to tell nobody that. I figured that out because the last time he gave me a whole bunch of money, a bunch of women got jealous, and I ain't got time to be dealing with no jealousy and no evil eye, all that crap. I don't have time for that. So, you can tell me if your man give you some money. I don't have no jealous heart. But women out there, they will get jealous when a man does things for you. They will. They get very, very jealous. But see, my spirits rule this planet. I'm a moon child. I don't care about no moon attacks. That stuff come from the moon. They're upside down, backwards, or something. These women, because I don't give a damn about what another woman man do for her. That ain't my business. Okay, so hmm and that's just what that is, and that ain't a generational thing. That ain't no Gen Z thing. Everybody that's in their 20s, they don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? That's something else. Like, I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no men on here listening to this disagree with me. Like, baby, you keep what you got. Let me pay for that. I don't even want to know how much. That's what a man does. That's what a man is supposed to do. And yeah, if a man decide, well, you know what, I ain't gonna do nothing for you as a woman, you got to be able to do it for yourself. Then it just is what it is. And then they was trying to call me a prostitute because of it. I was like, y'all tripping, ridiculous. So I'm like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's pretty much it, y'all. I gotta go. I hope y'all enjoyed this 20 minutes of power of a real woman. Power instead of all that weak, uh, you know, uh, I just, you know what? That's why I ain't saying nothing no more, because I don't want to be seen as one of those type of women. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Mm-mm. That's not a good look anyway. But when I respond to people, I respond with wisdom of a woman, not that ignorance. I don't live in that reality. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Hit that thumbs up. And by the way, cleanses are going to go off of sale in September. Okay, so get it in. All right. Okay, y'all. Blessings. Bye.